Please read the disclaimer. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking to yourself, what? You consider this to be a classic bio? This is a bio classic? Let me tell you a little story. First, I'll go for the usual intro, standard. But then I'll tell you a little story, right? So this is Angry Birds. And I consider it to be a bio classic. And I'll get to the reason why. I'll tell you a little story in a bit. But the version I'm talking about is the PSP Mini version of Angry Birds, which was released on January 4th, 2011. Now, I got this through no word of mouth, through no anything. I just remember, I think I saw some gameplay of it, and on PSN, not on YouTube, on PSN, liked the look of it and thought I'd buy it. So I bought it, and it was, it was a lot of fun. I didn't realize until later, again, this is back when I was just a kid, I didn't realize until later that this was based off, obviously, like I think it might have been free, Android, iOS game. I didn't know. But I had a lot of fun playing this. So this one is developed by Abstraction Games and published by Chillingo. I don't know if that's the original. We don't know if that's the original developer or publisher. I have not a clue. But yeah, so yeah, like I said, I don't know. I think I might have just said the story anyway. but yeah, this is a young bio. I bought a few PSP Minis back in the day, and this just happened to be one of them. I did not have in 2011, right? Or actually, not until I think not even until 2000 and I'm going to say either 2015 or 2016. It wasn't until then I got a smartphone. Before then, I had this shit phone called an Orange Sydney. Piece of shit phone. It did its job though for text messaging, calls, whatever, and keeping track of the time. That's what I used it for. And I had that when I was going for work, So I had that phone when I was in college, and I had that phone when I first started working, right? And it wasn't until like I said, 2015, 2016 that I actually got my first smartphone. So I didn't know really much about Angry Birds. I just saw it on PSN. And I was like, oh, cool. I was browsing through the PSP Minis, and I was just like, oh, I don't like the look of that. And I watched a video, like a trailer for this on PSN, and went through the screenshots, and I thought, oh, this looks cool. I can fire these birds into structures, and they fall down, and that. I like the physics kind of gameplay. And I thought, oh, that looks really cool. That looks really cool. So I bought it without knowing that it was, This, you got to remember, this is the very first Angry Birds. This was before it kind of blew up and became crazy and everyone was playing it and stuff like that. So yeah, so that's basically the story. Obviously, after a while, I obviously realized and started hearing, oh, this is really popular, blah, 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 But again, it was always the iOS and Android versions, and I was like, oh, I don't have that. But I'm enjoying my PSP Mini. It was a good game. So I played this game for quite a bit when I first got it, and then I put it to the side. But unlike with Carnival's Dinosaur Hunter, where I played that game and I played it like a standard game. I played it until I had enough of it, basically, which I almost finished Carnival's Dinosaur Hunter back on the PSP. Whereas with Angry Birds, I played through a hell of a lot of it. There's a lot of levels in the game, by the way. Stopped, but then came back at a later time. I remember playing a lot of this when I was going on holiday to Spain. When I was in the airport, I was playing this on my PSP. On the plane, I was playing this on my PSP. So, oh yeah, forget. So like I said, if you're thinking to yourself, hey, why are you talking about Angry Birds? That's the reason why, right? We're still talking about PSP classics. All right. It's a very simple game. You use it's a very simple game. You use the right analog stick to kind of aim where you're going to fire, and press X to fire. And boom. And there we go. Didn't even get 3 stars. But it is literally just a port of the Android version, I think. Oh, I fucked that up. Let's restart that. Alright, got him. Now we just got one more to hit. But yeah, I just enjoyed pissing about with this. Oh no, I fucked it. Right, let's try again. That's what I like about it. I think I like the game quite a bit just because I could just keep refreshing and keep refreshing. Oh, that was a good one. And there we go. Use 2 of them. Done it. But like I said, if you're familiar with Angry Birds, that's what the game is. The game is literally just Angry Birds, but on the PSP. It plays perfectly fine on the PSP when I was playing it. I think it crashed once, I think, on the PSP when I originally played it. And that was it. I think. Cool. I got the best on that one. Damn it, in his ice palace. He not having it. Wow. Oh, I fucked this one up. But you can keep. But you can keep going. Keep replaying. Keep replaying the same level. Just do whatever you need to do. Then there it is. It's just, I don't know. I think what I liked about it was the fact that you could just use. It's a stupid concept. Don't get me wrong, right? There we go. It's a stupid concept. Don't get me wrong, but it was just, for me, it was just fun, dumb fun. I think that is basically all it was, just dumb fun. Really? Really? I'm going to restart that, because that should have killed the fucking pig. There we go. Oh, that fucked it. Didn't aim that properly. Right, quite often, as you can see, you get to get it with... Oh. Don't even ask. Don't even ask. Really? See, like, you look at it and you're like, really? Really? How? Like, they're so... Alright, we'll give it another go. How? How is the pig alive? How does he not get crushed by the ice? There we go. Okay, he's gone. I can live doing it with 2. That's fine. Come on. And he put it back up. Fuck you, game. Yeah, I've got no issue. I'll just play. Keep playing, playing, playing. But then you got shit like this, like that ice block should have crushed the pig. There's no reason that ice block shouldn't have crushed the pig. Really? Dear. So this one's quite a hard one to get through. I just don't think I'm getting the angle right. But then you got shit like this. Like, that ice should have crushed him. Stupid. Like, that seems like what you're supposed to do. But look, he's, like, fine. This is so stupid. I don't think they quite got the physics completely right. So your best bet is doing this. But then look! He just leans on the fucking pig. That's just stupid. Get in there. I'm gonna go for the little one first. Nope. Come on, roll, pig. Got him. Just fucking barely. I'll give up eventually, and I'll just go, okay, that's it. I'm just gonna use all of them. Like this, look at this. Oh. Yeah, because that makes sense. That makes tons of sense. That makes so much sense. The pig's still there. It's just like, okay then. He's rolling slowly. Look at him go. He's just slow. It won't end because he's still rolling. Very slowly rolling. Maybe he'll fall off the edge. I don't know. He's rolling. He's going to roll off. It's just extremely slow. And there he goes. So stupid. Hey, we didn't use one of them. That's something. Yeah, one. I just wanted to get on to the next level. I just had enough. This one's a little bit difficult. We want to get relatively the same angle. Alright. As you can see, it's fucked. Right, but how do you get the one in the middle? That's the question, isn't it? It's still moving, the structure. Come on. Yeah, because it hasn't gone back to the birds, because the structure's still technically moving. This is the one fault that I would have with this game, personally, is if the structure's moving ever so slightly, it can take a long time, because what is happening is the structure doesn't really matter too much, but the pig is still moving in the middle, because the structure's like all kind of like, ooh, the physics aren't fantastic. But again, this is the first game. As you can see, the whole entire structure is still moving. Oh, there we go. It gave up in the end. About there, maybe. It's quite hard to get it. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna use up all the birds and whatever. And here we go. We're stuck once again. Because once again, it's just the structure's still fucking moving. I think we'll call it there, right? We've seen what you know. I imagine most people are familiar with Angry Birds nowadays, so we'll call it there. You know, like I said, I have fond memories of this game, but I got no interest in playing any other of these games, any other Angry Birds games. What's the point? You know what I mean? So, but anyway, we'll call it there. I've been Bio. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.